Hi everyone, PaolaJo from SederQuilts with a quick tip Tuesday. So I've been doing a lot of edge-to-edge quilting lately, and the most important thing with pressing for an edge-to-edge is that everything is nice and smooth, and it'll all be fine. You don't have to worry too much. But then I looked back at my notes, and this gal wants custom. So I looked at the back a little bit more because it was nice and flat. But I thought, oh, with the type of stitching I want to do, I want as much pop and lift in the stars, in the dark fabric as possible. And I'm going to be stitching down all the background things. So instead of having all of the seams as flat as possible, I really want everything to be in pressed to the dark side as much as possible. And I want these lighter background areas to be as unencumbered as possible. So the tip that I want to show you today is kind of reminiscent of surgical draping. I really love the GoddessSheets from Mistyfuse. They are the best. They're my favorite. I usually have quite a few of them in different sizes, but I've got some packages and projects in my other ones. So I'm using all kinds of other brands and parchment paper and whatnot, and there's lots of good options. There's oodles of good options on how to do this. But by using several of them, I can really prevent accidental bending of fabric after it's already good. Once I have an area good, the way I want it, I'm going to cover it up and protect it as I'm getting ready to press the next area. I'm going to cover up all these seams so I don't accidentally bend something over. I'm going to carefully do a little bit of pressing. Once I get it where I want it, I'm going to cover it up. Once I get to the other side, I'm going to cover most of that up as well. And I'm going to just take care of any little areas. And basically I'm bending this kind of like a cathedral windows type of a bend. I'm not going to get everything absolutely perfect, and that's okay. We don't need everything to be perfect, but we do want it to be as wonderful as possible. So once I get things really pretty close to what I want, then I'm also going to spritz it with a little bit of water or starch or whatever you can use, and then I'm going to cover it up again. And then I'm going to just encourage it to go where I really want it to go, and to stay where I really want it to stay. And one of the nice things about the GoddessSheets, well, and the parchment paper for that matter too, is you can kind of sort of see through it pretty well. So once I've got it really pretty close, I can take another peek there and press it down. But yes, as we are moving along, we want to just cover up everything that's already good, and we want our other pieces here nice and close to protect what's already been pressed properly, and then we can sneak in and start pressing the next little section, cover it up, so as we get to the next section, we can press the ones we want and not undo what we just did. So yeah, just another little helpful hint from me, PaolaJo from SederQuilts.com. See you later. Toodaloo.